So this past Friday, I hosted a very special ceremony that Spirit really wanted me to share with the people because it was something that we are missing in today's society, most definitely when we are walking the spiritual path. So I figured I'll hop on here and tell you guys as well what it was that Spirit was really wanting me to share with the people. What's up, guys? If you are new to this channel, my name is Ryan Tutorias Parker. I am a spirituality life coach, Reiki master, shamanic practitioner, and breathwork facilitator. So before we get started, and if you feel called to, please subscribe to this channel so you can be updated with in-depth spiritual content. Now, the funny thing about this is that I had something totally different planned for this ceremony. But when I woke up this morning, or that morning, Spirit literally sent me a download of information, like, you're getting ready to do this is what I want you to share with the people. And at first I was like, I don't know, man. I was really set and I practiced and I was really focused on what it is that I had planned originally, and Spirit was just like, I don't care, this is more important. And I was just like, all right. So when we got to the event and everything was planned out, I was like, okay, all right, the people really need this right now. Everyone's having a good time. Everyone's, focusing on this moment. And what Spirit was telling me to teach was like perfect, right on time. And so what that message was is that we are so focused on loving our spirit, not spiritual, but our physical self. We focus on impressing others. We focus on pleasing the physical body. But when doors are closed, we don't share that same love to our inner self, to our mental self, to our spiritual self. When we're by ourselves, we instantly go straight to the negative thinking. We go to the lack of energy that we put into ourselves. We need to, when we are prepping ourselves, to go out, have a good time. You're going out to the club or you're going out to a gathering and stuff like that. You get excited. You get that feeling that you're pampering up your looks and stuff like that. Spirit wants me to tell you, while you are doing that, do that to your inner self as well. So while you're hyping up your physical body, tell yourself, most definitely, because most of us, 99% of us, look in the mirror when we prep ourselves. So when you are prepping yourself physically, go ahead and tell your mental the same thing that you're telling yourself physically. Give yourself that love, because what you think is what you speak, and what you speak becomes your reality. So if you're only just doing your physical, because it starts from within, if you're only focusing love on your physical and you're not giving that same love into your inner self, then the outer self is just fake and it's not going to go too far. Because at the end of the day, what you think about yourself on the inside is your reality. So you're just faking it at this point. But if you give yourself the love and the passion to your inner self, then all that love, everything that you're trying to manifest about yourself, your life, your friends, will start to come true, because you're starting to believe and feel that love vibration within yourself that you gave yourself. And so as I was doing the ceremony, Spirit was just guiding me. It wasn't me that whole way there. And I know a lot of you that watch this, you understand this. It's just like, we're the vessel, Yes, the information is coming through us. Yes, it's our voice. Yes, it's our body movements. But that energy is from Spirit. It's from Source. And I was like, okay, Great Spirit, do your thing for these people. And I was seeing people, getting teary-eyed. I was having them flow like a tree in the wind, having them build their foundation of their physical self, but feeding that energy from the earth and from Source inside of them, because that Source energy right there is what helps them grow. That is what helps you grow. We see a magnificent tree out there and we're like, wow, and we just see the physical, but we never, not once, maybe a few of us, put in the recognition of the energy within that tree. where it came from, and how it's growing on the inside, how it became that strong tree, how you became that strong person. This is why most of us out here have so much doubt and fear and just lack of positive energy within our own selves, because we're not feeding ourselves that positive, loving energy from the earth and from source. We're not tapping into the love vibration and sharing it within our inner self, because we're just sharing it with our physical selves to impress others, to make us feel good for the moment, when really we need to be feeling good 24/7. Yes, life gets to you, but if you start sharing that love frequency within yourself, start sharing some positive affirmations, some loving energy to yourself, those bad days that you are having, man, they're going to be nothing, because you're going to be set. You know, in today's society, we are taught that confidence is such a terrible thing, that as soon as you start loving yourself, that you are considered a cocky person, that you will look down on others. This is personally what happened to me. Growing up in high school, actually in middle school too, I was always a confident person. You know, my parents have always taught me to love myself, and therefore what they seeded into me, I had carried on for forever, you know, even till today. So when people saw that confidence that I had within myself, even when I was like having a rough day and they saw that confidence, for some reason they did not like that, because they were conditioned to see someone that is confident as a threat. And that's the truth. And a lot of that has to do with a lot of reflection of themselves, because they don't have the confidence within themselves. They don't have the love. They don't have that compassion or passion in general within themselves. So they tried to call me out, when really it was nothing but their own, self-judgment, and saying that, oh, you think you're better than everyone, or you think you're this, or you think you're that, and which is not the case at all, because as I love myself, I love everyone equally. I don't think I'm above or below anyone, and I don't think anyone's above or below me, because of that love and passion I have within myself that I'm feeding myself. So my message for you today is that practice giving yourself that love and passion within yourself, just as you do with your physical. So when you're getting ready to go out on the weekend, or just in general on a family gathering, my spirit is coming through so strong, man, I can't even talk. But train yourself to feed yourself that love like you do your physical. You're pampering yourself up, you're dolling yourself up, you're spraying on your cologne, you looking good, like, yes, you do this. Start telling yourself some positive affirmations. Make yourself truly believe it, not just for that 2-hour moment or that 5-hour moment or whatever, but for the rest of your life. Start training yourself to be confident. Start training yourself to be in that love vibration. Start training your mind to instantly, to the point where you don't even have to think about telling yourself positive affirmations, that you are loved, that you are handsome, that you are beautiful. It'll come naturally once you start training yourself. So this was the message that Spirit really wanted me to share at the ceremony, and now I'm sharing it with you. So if you leave this video, please leave a like, subscribe, and share this to someone that you know that needs this message. We need to come together as one in love and vibration, but we can only do that if we are one and balanced within ourselves. Much love, much peace, and I'll see you on the next video. Be blessed.